G'day, Paul here down at Hell's Gate near Noosa on the coast. It's a geographical feature that you can see in the video that I've got on the screen now. And we have a reading about the gates of hell from Matthew 16 today, and this is when Peter declares that Jesus is the Messiah. From verse 13. When Jesus came to the region of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples, "Who do people say the Son of Man is?" And they replied, "Some say John the Baptist, others say Elijah, and still others Jeremiah or one of the prophets." "But what about you?" he asked. "Who do you say that I am?" And Simon Peter answered, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God." And Jesus replied, "Blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah, for this was not revealed to you by flesh and blood, but by my Father in heaven. And I tell you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overcome it. I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven." Then he ordered his disciples not to tell anyone that he was the Messiah. Well, there's an interesting piece of history recorded by Matthew. And it's interesting what's happened there. It's on interpretation of Jesus' words, "Upon this rock I will build my church." What is the rock? Is it the fact that Jesus was the Messiah? Or is the rock Peter, the fisherman? And I think some of the Catholic tradition might have taken the latter version of that, I'm not sure, and built their religion on the fact that a Pope is in charge of the church. But I just know that it's the fact that Jesus is the Messiah. That's the rock he builds his church on, and he tells his disciples to go out and preach the word and introduce others to him and his power throughout all the earth. And so he is building his church one by one nation at a time, one person at a time, one family at a time, so that eventually he will come and return and pick up his bride, the church, and that will be a wonderful time. So there's our little reading this morning from the gates of hell, and we had to pass the boiling pot on the way. And you know, if you're on the way to hell, you're going to go through the boiling pot as well. It's not a good place to be in the gates of hell. A pretty rough time. So hang into your faith. Stay in the Word, get into the Word, and let the Word get into you. So we'll see you next time down the track. God bless you. See you later now. Bye.